We look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Clark's lugging the puck. Quick feed down low. What a steal in his own end. And here's the pass to Garland. Across the line from center. With possession along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Hughes dangles along the line. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the whistle. We've got a penalty coming up as the defenders look absolutely exhausted. The Golden Knights could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Throws it in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Vegas has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Takes the pass. Routine pass save made by Bjarnason. The Avs will play it in their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Golden Knights' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Hughes plays it along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, and just gets a piece of it! And he fights off another save!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Moves the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Johnson's got it against the boards. Here's a blast. Big save by the goaltender. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Hughes. Vegas has the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The Avs have it now. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Vegas moves it ahead. Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. For period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Vegas has been in full control of this game so far after 20 minutes, James. They have the 1-goal lead, and in particular around the net. They're not afraid to shoot. They've got that shot mentality. They need to continue that through the second.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck sent over to Hughes. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Through center along the wing. Shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Brodeurs going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a shot! Denies him with a save! Feeds it on over to Garland. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Vegas looks to attack. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vegas is quick on the draw. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Knocked away. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Avs have been handed 2 for interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And that pass is intercepted. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone.
Hyman's almost out of the box.
The Avs PK unit delivers in a big way.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Oh, denied on the play. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
You know, usually in a rivalry series or in a rivalry head-to-head matchup, there's not a lot of time and space. He always seems to find space, extending that point streak here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, it's whether he has or he does not have the puck. I mean, that's IQ to me, James, and spatial awareness and knowing how to fight for body position. I think that is critical in these series when the ice closes up and it's a heated matchup, and he has delivered on all expectations.
Back-to-back saves there!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hughes wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Point shot! Blocked in traffic. Right up and coming to the attacking zone. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas looks to go on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
Bjarnason's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Clark. Fires it! Oh, the poke check! What a read by the goaltender! Grabbed along the boards by Keller. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Hughes plays it now. Vegas is on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Besser. Just a simple save by Bjarnason. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Makes it look easy with a pad. Dishes it to Smith. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves behind the net. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Quick pass over to Hedberg. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Puck grab by Smith. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And he takes the feed. Quick pass to McAvoy. That's gloved by Brodeur.
Bjarnason's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Hughes takes the puck. And he moves it up to Mercer. The Avs have it from their own end. Moves it to Dunn. Here he is, wristed on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a rip. That's off a stick. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Backhander in front. Shuts him down.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Great save. Puck picked up by Mercer. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
Valimaki's got the puck in his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Knights played along the boards. Vegas slides the puck against the wall. And there's the save. Here's a short pass to Johnson. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Yarnisson's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Play is blown dead with the offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Hughes gains possession at center ice. Gustafson's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Takes the feed at the point. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Campbell. Tees it up from the blue line. The Knights will play it in their own end. Nice pass back. The Golden Knights take the puck through the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Besser's got it along the wing. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Looking to set up offensively. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, he missed the net! What a chance there!
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Campbell's got it in the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. He tips it, and he was ready for that one. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And a great save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Dunn. Tries to feed it over to Hedberg. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Big time stop there. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Puts it on net, and he turned that one aside. Sends it quickly to Johnston. Dishes it off. Glove save made by Bourdieu. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Johnston's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Johnston's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. On the redirect, and he puts that one aside with ease. A critical draw here. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. Taken by Carlson. Mercer's taking it from his own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Here's an odd man rush. Cutting to the front of the net. Game on his stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And he takes the pass. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck over to Carlson. Gains the zone through center. Vegas plays it against the boards. And he makes a save there. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Through center. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. There's the horn, and still no winner in sight, so we will continue to play on in this sudden death overtime. Stick around. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, comes up with a stop. Along the half wall with the puck. Vegas has the puck in the corner. Throws it on goal. Quick pass across to Batherson. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. Pass in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sends the pass over. Goes right to the crease. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vegas has it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he sidesteps the check there. And that goes off the stick and off to the side. And that doesn't reach the net. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a backhander. Comes up with a monster save in front. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Puck scooped up by Beniers. Feeds the puck over. Slots up from the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Turned that one aside.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here he is. Takes the shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Vegas has it against the half wall. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Looks to make a play over to Davis. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Hammers it on net. And it gets the 1-2 wall.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Angles it over to Davis. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a shot! And that tears off one of his teammates in front. Vegas has it near the wall. Sends one up to Bescheid. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Johnson. Takes the feed at the back end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Brodeur. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vegas takes possession off the draw.
Hughes has been on fire in the circle tonight. You can see it as he bears down, gets really low. This is something he's worked on a ton of times in practice. Exit your zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or lugging the puck. A lot of the time you play fast, you're moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed, and a goal results.